So how cool is this? This is like definitely an Instagrammer's dream. So they have the peach colored house and they have this one over here with all the flowers. I'm sure somebody's blowing this up for Instagram. And then they have a building that tore out and somebody's came in here and done some wall art. All right, welcome guys. Today we're in downtown Phuket City. So we're in the old city of Phuket. And we're gonna go and we're gonna walk around and look at some of these Portuguese and Dutch and Chinese buildings. Some of them are 100 years old or more. And we're in the old part, it's kind of cool. So anyway, let's take a look and see what we see. Let me show you around. And what I'm standing in front of is kind of this cool dragon. And it's right here at the entrance to Queen Circuit Park. This is her a park that they built for her on her 72nd birthday in 2004. So the Queen, former King's Rama IX's wife, she was really respected. And so the Thai people, the governor and the people of Phuket got together and they built this park for her. So they have this little canal that kind of is the start of the old town. And then you can see right there in front, that white building has the Chinese writing on it. And it's dated 2513, which is the Buddha calendar. And I think right now it's 2567 or something like that, I'm not sure. But most of the buildings are like two-story and they have Chinese or Dutch or Portuguese influence, and they've kept them in pretty good shape. It's right here on the corner of Phang Nga Road is the clock tower building. And the Phuket Museum is right across the road from it. So entry into here is free, and they have some displays and stuff talking about the evolution of Phuket from tin mining and the importance of it during the war, and then how it was phased out in the 50s, started becoming like farming for rubber and all of that, and then tourism taking off from the late 80s to present day. Yeah, so entrance is free to come into this little museum. And it has a bank vault, but the bank vault's closed. Let's see what it looks like up on the second floor. I like the architecture of this building, it's really nice. Old picture. You can't go in those rooms, and then you can look outside. See the canal over there, and then the clock tower right across the way. Here's a little display about the people that came to Phuket to mine the tin. There's a lot of the Chinese, and they brought their influence into Phuket with the buildings and all of that. And talks about the clothing that they wore. The batik sarong, high collared shirts, and the silk. Kabaya, and some of the food they ate. I like the chairs. Let's look at some of the buildings. This is Phang Nga Road. Okay, while walking around, we got some gapao gai, which is the chicken with the basil, and then some pasayu, which is the big noodle, and it has like the bok choy that they cut up. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna keep exploring the old town. The lobby of the An Hotel. This is a really nice building. It'd be kind of fun to come here and stay. That's the old style check in and stairs to go up. Okay, so they have this little street right here. Let's walk through here and see what it looks like. Colorful Phuket. So some of the people in this community donated some money to this temple. It looks like after 109 years they had their like a little anniversary ceremony. They have stuff painted on the walls. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this building here. And this one over here is closed. Let's see what the shrine looks like. So this building is closed up. Have the thing for the litter barriers to carry somebody around in it. Some more of the storefronts. This is Talong Road. This is kind of the middle road of the old town. Kind of if you're going, I think like east-west. I always get kind of crossed up. Everything kind of winds around in this country. It doesn't follow like the cardinal directions, the roads anyway. I really like the storefronts. They've done a nice job with keeping these up. You see they still have like an old Chinese coffee shop here. Alright, so let's go take a look at the Shui Wen Xiangyang Shrine. And it's open until 4 o'clock. And here's the main part of the shrine. That's the Chinese music playing. I'm not sure, but this may not be a traditional Chinese instrument with the memory stick. Here's the main little shrine. Somebody even left them $1. That shrine was pretty cool. Just a small little thing in the middle of all of this. So on Sunday nights, they have this is like a night market. And it's only one night a week. It's not every night, which is a shame. I actually wanted to come down here and see the night market, but cannot. Today's a Tuesday. That was actually my plan, is to come down here and make a video of that. But it'll give me an excuse to come back to Phuket another day. And you can see this is really cool. I like how they have all the different pastel colors. And they have the blues, the yellows, and the pinks and peaches. And then they have, you know, jewelry, cheap clothes, all of that. Lots of coffee shops, little cafes. Get smoothies on a hot day like today. I'm not sure what this is, but they're oh, they have some pearls and all of that. And here's some clothes, swimsuits, polos, Songkran shirts, souvenir stuff. Get your Phuket, Thailand shirt to tell you you're a tourist. Hats. Yeah, this is a great little area. It's my first time here. I've been to Phuket so many times and I've never made it down to Old Town. Yeah, so how cool is this? This is like definitely an Instagrammer's dream. So they have the peach colored house and they have this one over here with all the flowers. I'm sure somebody's blowing this up for Instagram. And then they have a building that tore out and somebody's came in here and done some wall art. Same on that back one. Let's walk down this little alley right here. This looks pretty cool. This is Soy Romani. And the second story with the wooden shutters. Oh, this is awesome. Looks like they have a stairwell. You can go up there to the second story of this. Now what's interesting is this used to be like an industrial part of the town. These used to be like warehouses, rubber processing, stuff like that. And when the mining and all of that dried up, then they converted into basically tourism stuff. And it is what you see now. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, I think on a Sunday night, if they close off all of these streets and they let just people come in and walk around, I think this would be fantastic. Yeah, this is nice. Oh yeah, I like this. And homemade ice cream. Oh, that would be good. And as you can see, this is definitely like a photographer's dream. So all of you Instagrammers that are seeing my video, you'll have to come down here and find your way to this soy yourself. Boar Brew, Coffee and Craft. Some more clothes. Yeah, I just love the way they've still have the old architecture, that they haven't completely gutted these. In Thailand, most of the time, anything old, they just destroy it and get rid of it. So it's nice to see that they've preserved some of their heritage. In Bangkok, if anything gets 30, 40 years old, they never take care of it, then they just bulldoze it and replace it. Well, these buildings here, you know, 100 years old or so, and they're still using them. They just refurbish them. This little museum here looks like it's closed. Entrance fee for it is 200 baht a person. Yeah, this is really a fun area. It's plenty hot, so while you're walking around, you need to stay hydrated. But such as Thailand, it's always hot. There's 3 seasons in Thailand. Hot, very hot, or hot and rainy. And it's kind of hot and rainy right now. Yesterday it rained cats and dogs here. I mean, it rained super hard. Today no rain yet, but it's kind of clouding up and it's starting to get the feel. When it gets really hot, then it usually will cloud up and rain in the afternoon. Some of the souvenirs that he's selling. Little elephants, these little coconuts with the mother of pearl. You see these a lot. They're a common souvenir. So these are like $3. So here they have everything from refrigerated magnets to postcards, sun hats, the Thai pants, little bags. So the bags, this one here looks like it's about like $18 to $20. Sunglasses. And wow, that's a massive sun hat. I think that's more for like a decoration of your wall. This is a pretty cool building. It has pictures of Rama IX on it. Not sure what it's used for. It's got something written there in Thai, but it's probably like a quote from him. And it shows him doing what he loved to do. He was a big sailor. He loved to take photography or take pictures. And then he was also like an engineer, helped him design a lot of the buildings and waterways and stuff. I think this is the best looking building of the whole place down here. This kind of turquoise colored 2-story building. And it's right here on the corner of Dibuk Road. That is nice. This is Yoawarat Road. Alright, so this guy introduced us to his little gallery. So he has all of his displays. It's the year of the tiger, so he has a bunch of art that's themed with the tiger. And you can cut from the Dibuk Road into the middle road here of Old Town through his gallery. This is nice. There's a garden here in the middle. It's out of the sun, so it always is good to get out of the sun. It's the Oasis. Has a little coffee shop and stuff. Alright guys, that finishes up our walking tour of Phuket's Old Town. It's pretty cool. I like this part of the city. I've never been here, so it was all new to me. And the buildings, all of that is just a lot of fun to see. So anyway, if you like it, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I make videos of just everything that I see in Thailand, and it's just kind of raw footage. Whatever you see or whatever I see, I just show you. So if you like that kind of stuff, then subscribe and share it with your friends, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think, and if you want me to make a video of something, tell me that also. And if you've been here, tell me what you thought about Phuket Old Town. And anyway guys, remember, life is a journey, so enjoy.